Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides.
Drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's Brock, 5 on the clock. O'Neill, no good.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open for him that time around.
They get it back. The kick out to Bird. MP. Here's the floater. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and it could be a three-point play. Well, big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now here's O'Neill. Pass to Callahan. The High Flyers with another miss. And Union Elite with possession. Back to MP. To the paint. And Harris gets it to go.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
Now here's Callahan. The drive by Mills. From deep, it's O'Neill. That one's off. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Here's the High Flyers. Shot to stop the drought. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Finds Bird. MP. The 3 from Harris. Shot comes out.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Now here's Mills, guarded by MP. Steps back and shoots. No good on the shot. Stolen away by Gov. Brandon Harris with some nice D. Union Elite lead. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Brock, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Well, now we know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
You could feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
MP high post. And the dunk by MP.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Brock. 5 to shoot. Gove up top. The high post shot. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And you look at both of these teams. Some great depth.
Depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these
teams making some changes here. And the High Flyers call time here.
Timeout on the court.
Here's Casey. Pass to Gov. And here is Mills. Now covered by MP. And that one's good. It's Mills. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
Here's Casey. Pass to Mills. Amadawi. Off target from three-point range. For three, it's Mitchell. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
Brock with it. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Over to the wing. Pass over to Casey. Here's Elmadawi. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Mills from deep. Polish grabbing the board. And they're running. For three, it's Mitchell. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Here's Mills. Here's Casey. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Union Elite with the ball. Mitchell going in. And here's Harris for three. It's good as the five others before it. He's now shooting 6 for 7. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Return to MP. And yep, it's good.
They sure are taking their foot off the gas pedal. They just keep adding to their score.
Well, it's never really a good idea to back off. Doesn't look like they're even crossing their mind to do that tonight.
Mills with the look. Rebound by Union Elite. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one drops for him.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
And MP gets it to go.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Union Elite ahead, just dominating this one. And more basketball to come after this short break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. And it's High Flyers with the ball. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands. For future generations, because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Nice feed inside as well, looking for some good shots.
Here's MP. Unloads from 13 feet. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Can't allow him to get the second chance opportunities. You see why.
Now O'Neal. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Brock. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Harris, one shot.
And here's Brock. Pass to Gov. Puts it up from 17, and it comes off the front of the rim. Harris outside. Brock outside. Hands the 19-footer.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range, you'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
He's money on the shot.
That's a nice drive there. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
Now here's O'Neal. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Gov, no good.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Gov. 6 on the shot clock. Now Mills. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Harris. Now guarded by Mills.
2 points.
A nice shot from Harris.
16.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Union Elite with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Devontae Mills, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Union Elite, MP for 2.
The first one falls. Both teams will make a substitution. Both fall at the line that time. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Brock with it. Screen set by Callahan. To stop the run. El-Madawi misses. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Pass to O'Neal. He spins. Scores off the spin.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Now here's MP, covered by Brock. Bullock gets the bucket to go.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Outside O'Neal, down low. It's Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Now MP, he's got 23. Diaz, a three-pointer off the mark. Lets it go from 14. MP grabs the miss. To the wing, right side. And he banks in the layup.
MP.
And here's Brock. Pass to Gov. Now here's Brock. On the wing, O'Neal. From outside, it's off the mark. Union Elite with the ball. Bullock, he's covered by Gov. Bullock gets the bucket to go.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Diaz with the block. Here's MP. And that one's good. It's Diaz.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
Here's Brock. Pass to Gov.
Stay there.
Back to Brock. O'Neal. And another miss by the High Flyers. And Diaz. Here's Bullock. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Pass to Gov. Almadawi. Offline with the three. Here's Kolish. Stolen by Callahan. Outside O'Neal. Now here's Gov. Brock covered by MP. Brock outside with 4 to shoot. Gov, no good. And Union Elite has possession. Outside MP. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Kicks it to El Madawi. Back to Brock. Over MP. And it's Brock missing.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Gotta stop this run somehow. Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Here's the High Flyers. Pass to Gov. Almadawi. Callahan with it. And another miss by the High Flyers.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
They can't continue to come up empty if they want to win this one.
Pass to Brock. And here's Gov. The screen by Gov. Here's Callahan, and it's rejected.
D up on MP.
MP outside. Inside. Here's Bullock. MP covered by Brock. The 19-foot shot. MP, no good. Three-pointer. Rebound by Union Elite. Right wing. Polish. Pass to Diaz. MP up top. Can't cash in from the high post. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Man, that move I did, like...
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.